All right, baby.
Hi. Today we're going to talk about the progression of teaching a kipping pull-up. The idea with the kipping pull-up is that we're generating momentum in the horizontal plane where it's created cheap and easy and translating it into the vertical plane. We can see this in things like when a motorcyclist is jumping cars, he comes through the vertical plane creating speed and up through the ramp creating vertical momentum now to reach over those cars. The idea of the kipping pull-up is exactly the same. The first step of the kipping pull-up is to lengthen the anterior chain of the body. That's the front of the body. From a hanging position, what you'll do is stick your chest forward and heels back. Chest forward and heels back. I'm going to show this from a hanging position. Right here, chest forward. This will elastically lengthen the anterior chain of the body like cocking a rubber band so that it wants to spring forward into a hip flexion. This hip flexion is what is going to drive our kipping pull-up into vertical momentum. The second step I'll do is bring my heels back, chest forward, and drive my knees up. By driving my knees up and creating a strong hip flexion, I'm creating vertical momentum, and what I will do next in the progression of teaching is use that vertical momentum to translate into my hard pull. So, I'm going to bring my heels back, chest forward. And that's the progression of the kipping pull-up. From that point, I'll take a client and I'll put them on the ground, rotating the system 90 degrees to take gravity out of the picture, and we're going to work on doing hip springs. So, I have the bar overhead, my knees are up, I've started to pull, and I'm going to spring my heels and hips up, pop, and down. Knees up, pop, and down. By recreating this extension movement at the top of our kip, we're able to have a defined stop at the top of the pull where we can reset the kip by pushing away from the bar and coming back into lengthened anterior movement. The last step of the kip is to push away from the bar after we have full retraction and reset that kip in a big C-like action, and we will do this continuously now to be able to recreate that kip for as many reps as we need. And that's the kipping pull-up.
All right.